me, the Anti-Beauty Queen, and today's video I don't want to film at all because it's going to be painful. And I'm not an idiot. I've watched many videos on this particular product and I see the pain in those faces when they use said product. Now, if you have not seen my videos before, let me introduce myself. My name is the Anti-Beauty Queen and I love to post videos about health, weight loss, Disney, my life, food, my dogs. So much of me goes into my videos, and a lot of the videos that I've been liking to upload lately are kind of like testing out videos, especially for skincare, because this year I turned 30 and not only did my soul die, my face kind of died too, because everything is changing in my body. My hormones are going crazy and I'm starting to get acne and like terrible skin. So I thought it would be about time to start putting a little effort into my beauty care regime, and I've been testing out skincare products for you as well. So if you can remember back, I did a video testing out the Laurier purifying mask. I will post it right there. Or there, I think it's there, and this stuff worked wonders. However, it didn't give me exactly what I was looking for because I wanted to pull out every last face demon on my face. And I hate blackheads. I have blackheads here and here, here and here, and a lot of people have been testing out these horrifying clay masks, charcoal mask things that's ripping out every last bit of their skin particles as well as hair and everything that just kind of lives on their face. So I thought I would test it out. I ordered it from Amazon. I am horrified, but it is the Hell-Pore cleanup mask. You've seen this probably on Instagram, probably on Tumblr. You know you've watched a video on YouTube, and now I'm gonna add myself to the mix. Now, if you have been kind of living under a rock, it's okay. Hello, welcome to society. This is from Elizavecca Milky Piggy. The packaging is confusing. I'm not entirely sure what is going on. He seems to be sucking up these little guys with what looks like a fish, also kind of a pear, also kind of phallic. I don't want to really think about it because I will be putting this on my face. Now, the only pre-planning I've done is I just took off the factory seal. That was about it. This is what it looks like. Believe it or not, it's a really pretty gray color. It kind of matches my upstairs hallway, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna go ahead. I have my mirror. I am pre-prepared. I was on the ball today. I'm going to put some on my phalanges, and I am going to go ahead and put it on my face. Now it says, like, and I gathered this from other videos, it said that you want to put it in a one kind of like line. You don't want to have like patchy on your face. Does that make sense, patchy? Because you want to do it in one successful like pull, and then kind of like the same idea for your chin. Guess I can use the viewfinder. I will say it smells fantastic. It does not smell bad at all. That's like one of my biggest pet peeves when anytime you're using a beauty product and you have to get it close to your face, the smell. So no, the smell is absolutely delicious. Kind of has like a nice little fruity floral scent, almost like a Bath & Body Works candle. Can you tell I want to go to Bath & Body Works? I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this off of my fingers with my trusty Cottonelle butt wipes. Got that in a Costco size haul. But I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this off my fingers and set the timer for 15 minutes. We might have to do a little longer. And again, got this off Amazon, but that is what it looks like before, and I'm going to assume it's going to harden on my face. Let's do 14 because I've been talking. Okay, 14 minutes. Here we go. The smell is fine. It's starting to tingle a little bit. Oh gosh. I'm a little nervous. Oh, I'm having a little drippy drip right here. Maybe I put too much on. I'll just do that. Okay, so let's talk. Let's engage in conversation, shall we? Excuse me. Excuse me. My lord. Speaking of Albie, we took him to the vets yesterday, and I'm very hormonal because I cried in the vet room, and he's not dying, knock on wood, he's fine, but I just get very emotional when I think of Albie and I think of bad things happening to Albie, because we took him in because obviously if you follow me on Instagram, you know that Albie struggles with his weight. Now if you don't know, he is deaf, he's blind, he has a clubbed foot in the back part of his leg, so really on his right foot, on his right, yeah, we're talking about you, on his right foot he only has one toe, so he really has to like utilize his left back paw to carry a lot of his body weight. And so because he is on the hefty side, he isn't able to really carry himself without cradling the back paw. So we kind of thought it was just about time we took him to the vets and figured out what we can do. And we have tried everything. Don't think we have not tried with his weight. We've given him swimming lessons. We walk him. Our other dogs are completely healthy. They have a very healthy weight. But when you're dealing with a dog that is deaf, blind, he has other disabilities, sometimes they really just eat, because that is the one thing that they like to do. So we've really limited his treat intake, we've limited how much he's eating, but because he isn't very mobile, he can't burn off the energy, kind of like his mom. We kind of come from the same DNA apparently, because I can't burn off my energy either, and everything I eat just sticks to my ass, and poor little Albie is dealing with the exact same situation. He doesn't have a high metabolism, so literally everything he eats just sticks with him. So we took him to the vets yesterday. They've determined that he has kind of like a joint that kind of locks and then it'll kind of scrape against the bone. It's very hard to describe, but his back leg that he's cradling is kind of like shifting in the joint, and sometimes it can pop out. So when people say like, oh, I blew out my knee, if they're dealing with sports, he kind of blew out his knee just by being him. So he's on medication that he has to take for the next 2 weeks, and he is now on a very strict diet, to the point where I am literally hand feeding him morning and night, and he has to do that until he can lose up to so he's at 17 pounds. Right now he's at 22 pounds. He needs to be at 17 pounds. Now if the medication doesn't really work with his joints, he's probably gonna have to be put under, and they're gonna have to do x-rays and look into his actual bones and stuff and just see what's going on. And that is why I started crying in the vet office, because the thought of putting him under terrifies me. It makes me like so anxiety ridden, because I literally treat him like he's my child. He is my child, and his weight has always been a constant concern. So I have this fear that if he gets put under, his breathing will stop. Like that is my anxiety that I have to deal with. So she was really good about it. Our vet, oh my God, I wish I could tell you where I lived. I wish I could tell you what vet we go to, because this veterinarian clinic is amazing. They're just so amazing. I love them so much, and they treat Albie like that he's their own. They email all the time asking how he is. He regularly goes in to see them to do his weight, and obviously they're good with the other boys as well. But that was my story. I bawled in a vet clinic, and I'm also supposed to get my period today, so I blame it on that. Because ladies, am I right? If you see something that's sad, even if it's like a friggin' commercial, if you're near your period, you have every right to cry. I will cry at like a sad friggin' Disney movie. I'll cry at a sad commercial. Don't even get me started if there's like YouTube videos dealing with animals. Because I have been in a like YouTube rabbit hole, digging myself deeper and deeper, watching these vet videos. Oh my, I don't even know why I do it to myself. And there's one, I think it's called like the Vet Ranch or Vet Clinic Ranch. He's on YouTube, and they always perform like procedures on dogs that have been found, like homeless dogs that need really like major attention, and it's all pro bono, like they do it themselves. In the clinic, obviously they get funded, but they do it themselves, and then they like keep you updated, and it's like, I don't know why I watch it. Do you watch those kind of videos? Do you watch like pet rescue, animal rescue videos where it always has like a really good outcome? I bawl every time. Like right now, Albie's telling me, like, Mom, you need to stop. You need to stop going on the YouTube rabbit hole train, because I'll just dig myself deep. And I know I'm going to come across a video that won't have a happy ending and it'll destroy me. So I need to stop. You need to give me, like, YouTube video suggestions, because I feel like I have watched every single video there has been on the internet. And I'm starting to, like, not know what to watch anymore. I'm literally rewatching Big Brother episodes on YouTube. I'm not gonna say the person who's uploading them, because I don't want them to be flagged, because like they're doing me a favor, doing everyone a favor, but really you just have to type in the season you want to watch. So right now I'm rewatching this season with Brendan and Rachel and Jeff and Jordan, where they come back with Dick and Danielle. That's what my life has been. Man, you're probably watching this for the first time, not seeing any of my videos, going, what is with that sad, lonely girl who cares way too much about animals? I don't know. Let's move on to this though. It's starting to harden. The tingling has completely gone away. It tingled for literally like a second, so I don't know if it's just because it was like cold to the touch, or I don't know why, but it's starting to harden. I'm getting incredibly anxious to rip this off my face, because I know it's gonna hurt. I just know it. And I'm a baby. I'll probably start to tear up. Someone in the comments talked about my eyebrows, saying that they were very sad looking. It's true. It's true. I know it is. When I was a high school student, I got my eyebrows waxed for the very first time, and this was in the early 2000s, when every single human being had next to no eyebrow, and she had no eyebrows, so I should have like taken that as like a safety cue. And she waxed them, and they literally looked like McDonald's arches for the longest time. And when she gave me the mirror and I started to like cry, she was like, oh my god, they look like mine, we're twins. And that didn't help, because she had no eyebrows, and now they will not grow back. That's when I was 17. I am 30, and they are not growing back. So trust me, when you make comments about my eyebrows, I see them every day. I posted my German potato salad video on YouTube. I actually had someone from Germany say that, like, okay, it might not be like authentic, but they still thought it looked really good. But that means that I have someone watching from Germany. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. I honestly, it makes me like my mind explode every single time someone says that they're from like a country, a place in the world that I've never been to, somewhere like really far away. I mean, I had someone say that they were from Australia. I've had someone say that they were from Austria, like Germany, places in the States that I'm like so jealous of that you get to live there. And it just like, I can't even believe it. Like, I just can't believe it. So, you know what? In the comments below, let me know where you're from. I want to know, like, are you from the States? Are you from Europe? Are you from South America? Like, I would kill to know. It would be so awesome to see where you're from, what the weather's like where you are. There's a girl that I absolutely love on Instagram. Her name's Kara, and she was like one of the OGs of people that I kind of was able to meet. Well, not physically meet, but like YouTube meet. When I first started out, she is so awesome. She and her family live in Florida, and they have been like posting videos on her Instagram of them like sailing down these like rivers on inner tubes, and it's just, oh my god, I don't even know what part of Florida she's from, but I mean, I'm just so jealous, because I feel like I was supposed to be a water baby. Like, I feel like I was supposed to be a mermaid. I identify with fish on a huge level because I dream about swimming. I love swimming. I could be in the water 24 hours a day and I'd be completely fine with it. My one like regret in life is that I didn't like guilt my parents into buying a pool. I tried so hard to let them see the light as a child, but they just never budged. So I mean, she was like on the riverbed. It looked like a swamp. It looked like there was like alligators about to jump up, and she looked like she was having so much fun. And we can't do that where we're from. We just can't. Like, the water doesn't even start to get at all warm until like end of July, August, and by that point you're like summered out and you just want the fall to happen. So if I could like have one thing, it would be an indoor or in-ground pool. Yeah, I should make a GoFundMe. Go fund her pool obsession, and then I could invite you all over and we would have a swimming party. We did have like a giant like blow up pool that like when you were in it, it would come up to your boobies. However, our backyard is on such a slant, it ended up just kind of like morphing into like this position, so all the water would rush out of it. And it was like a waste of money. That was a great summer. I got to really go in that all of twice. But no, I would kill to go swimming. And I'm so jealous that there are people out there who have the climate to go swimming. We are still like chilly weather. It's still cold out. I know I'm in a tank top, but you know me, I sweat when it's like minus 50 degrees outside. But really, like, to go out and enjoy the day, you'd still have to be wearing sweaters and jackets, and it's depressing because I want summer. Timer is done. I think we might have to sit for like another 5 minutes because it's like really tacky, and I can't see if I were to pull it off right now, it would even remotely pull off in one go because it's still like wet, and when I touch it I still get product on my hand. So for the sake of this video, because I really want it to work out, I'm going to put it for another 6 minutes. We'll start the timer, and hopefully it will harden up by then. If you want to buy this product, like I said, I got it on Amazon. It was super cheap. It was like maybe $7-8. I want to say it was under $10, and it was free shipping for me anyway. I don't know if it's changed since then, and it really, like, it got here in less than no time. It wasn't even supposed to come until May, and I got it within like 2 weeks of placing the order. So it was a really fast ship, which was really great. I'm just so nervous. I've seen so many videos. Like, am I the only one? I can't be the only one that gets fascinated by people pulling off like the Biore strips or like that black charcoal mask, and then they show you all of the gunk that comes out of their face. Like, I'm fascinated by it, and I try to watch Dr. Pimple Popper, but sometimes it's just too much and I can't handle it. But when she does the blackhead extraction videos, like, I'm all for it, and I really just want her to come and work her magic on my face because I just feel like she would pull out a lot of shit. The only thing I can't stand, though, like I can't watch, is when she takes her little like knife and she cuts into the I just can't handle it. It's just, no, I can't do it. And like when she uses that one tool that like pokes a hole into someone's back, like, I just couldn't watch that. No. And I don't know how people do it because it literally makes me want to vomit. But other than that, you bring me a good blackhead removing video, especially with a good Biore strip, and I am all ears. All right, so we have literally like 1 more minute before the timer goes off. It's starting to feel like a lot harder. So I would say give the mask, because like even right there, it's still tacky. It is still tacky. So I would give the mask like 25 minutes, to be honest. 15 minutes, unless like you're putting on next to no product. I can't see it being like dry. I don't know. But my nose is completely just right in there. It's still a little on the tacky side, but I will go ahead and pull it off. Like, it is getting hard because I'm talking like that. But 15 minutes, there's no way it would have dried completely. So I would say give it like 20-25 minutes. Go and do some stuff. Don't sit in front of a camera and try to think about stuff to talk about, because then you'll like really feel the wait time. But we have 14 seconds to go. 10, 9. I won't do that for 10 seconds. That would be incredibly obnoxious. All right, 3 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Here's the moment of truth. I'm gonna zoom in and just so that we can get the full effect. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Okay, so they said to pull up. Then one, like, see, it's not. Oh my God. Okay. Oh. That wasn't that painful, actually. I thought it'd be a lot worse. I feel like I'm looking at it. I'll wait for a second. It really wasn't that bad. I feel like a Biore strip was 10 times like more painful. But let's try this out. No, that wasn't painful at all. What is wrong with people? Did I do it wrong? I'm trying to look at the grossness of it, but really, like, there's nothing. Now, I've got some still on my face, but I mean, it did come off all in one go. What the heck? Did I do it wrong? Why didn't I scream in agony? Why didn't I, like, honestly, like, when I'm looking at it, like, there's really nothing on it. Well, shoot! I'm gonna keep it this close to my face so you can see the disappointment in it. I don't know, did I do something wrong? Did I, like, not leave it on long enough? It was hardened. The only part that wasn't, like, totally completely dry was just right in here. And then everything was dry on the chin. Was I supposed to put a lot more? Because I felt like I put a lot on. Wait, this is too close for comfort. I really feel disappointed. I don't know why it didn't hurt, or like it didn't pull off every last bit of gunk out of my face. Like, looking at my nose, I still have like a little bit around here, like, of the product, but as far as like it coming off, it came off all in one swoop. I mean, my face feels a lot like softer and smoother, but like I didn't get the results of all of the YouTube videos where they like hold up the thing and they see every last piece of dead skin. I mean, I could show you this, but it would be so lackluster. It wouldn't even like do any justice. There's nothing. I might have to like give this product a, I don't know. Did I do something wrong? Let me know in the comments below. I don't know. I might do this video again. I'll post this video because obviously this is my first impression, but I might come back to this and put on more, like put it on thicker and actually like go about and do stuff with my day and maybe like leave it on for a lot longer. Like maybe I'll put on a lot more and leave it on for like an hour and just really let it like sink into my skin, because I left it on for 25 minutes and I thought I put on a lot. Like it was kind of dripping a little bit on my nose, so obviously I put on a fair bit of product, or maybe I put on too much. I don't know. What is happening? Let me know in the comments below if you've tried this Hell-Pore cleanup mask and if it really did the trick for you, and if it was really as painful as what people are making it out in like the YouTube community. Because for me, there was like no pain at all. At all. And I'm a huge baby. Like, I will start to tear up if I use a Biore strip. So let me know in the comments below. As it is right now, I gotta give it a 2 thumbs down. It didn't really do anything. I mean, my skin is softer, but I would get the same result with using my L'Oreal clay mask, and this is a lot more convenient because you can buy it anywhere. So let me know in the comments below if you like these kind of videos, though. Hopefully I might be doing something wrong and I'll have to retest it out. But if you like these videos, give me a big thumbs up. I always post a couple times a week, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also make sure you hit the little bell notification so that you know when this face posts a video. And you can follow me all over the internet. My username is antibeautyqueen, the same way it's spelled here. And until next time, I'll catch you on the flippy flop. Bye!